This was bad. This was a bad loss. Um, I'm gonna try to keep this as brief as much as I could, but let me just say first and foremost, congratulations to the Denver Broncos. Y'all played good offensively and defensively. I'm not gonna knock y'all for that. On the ground game, Melvin Gordon, y'all played up to par. Y'all did what y'all was supposed to do. Tim Patrick, props to you, my brother. You balled out as you supposed to. And even though with Teddy Bridgewater, he was under duress here and there, he still took care of business. And defensively, y'all shut us down. Y'all shut us down. And I can't be mad at this because y'all did what y'all was supposed to do. Y'all came in at AT&T Stadium. Y'all came in to a high power offense and completely shut us down. So major props to y'all. Y'all deserve all the credit, you know, y'all deserve. Now let's get into us because there's a lot of things that needs to be done. And I know every week I come in, I'll be hyped. I'll be excited after me come off a big win and stuff like that. And I do, but at the same time, I know there's a certain shit that needs to be done that we need to get better at. Um, First and foremost, our first possession, that should have been a scoring touchdown, period. There was no way in hell that we did not score on our first possession. When it came down to that 4th and 1, and we ran that football, Zeke, if you're going to run the ball, drop your fucking shoulders and run your ass through the middle. Come on now. That was a missed opportunity right there for us to score. Now, don't get me wrong. When Devin had got the ball after that, we shut him down for a 3-and-out. Michael Parsons, he played magnificent this whole game. Magnificent. I give him credit when credit is due. This was his game right here. As far as everybody else go, it's just been horrible. I'm going to start with the defense first. The defense, I'm not going to blame y'all for this loss. Not at all. Y'all had hiccups a lot. Penalties that really affected us here and there, especially Trayvon Diggs, And then also on that touchdown from Tim Patrick, when he got into the end zone, what was going on, Trayvon? It's like you had a brain fart or something? Because he came in, it's like he took a few steps, stopped a little bit, and then shot right out. And by the time you try to catch up to him, it was too little too late. Okay? Now, I know for certain reasons like that, that's how you can pick people off like that. That's how you fake them off and all that. Something similar to what Primetime does. But just know, a lot of possessions like that, or in this case, a lot of plays like that, not going to happen. And all Teddy Bridgewater had to do was throw it up in the air enough to where it can reach Tim Patrick, and he don't have to do that much to score. So that was another reason right there. Then every time we got possessions, it either would be we cannot go for a big gain, or if we do go for a big gain, then it leads to drop passes, so to speak. Amari Cooper not securing the ball. CeeDee Lamb dropping passes too. Dak Prescott missing targets. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Where was this Dallas Cowboy team that we saw last week against the Minnesota Vikings that came alive in the second half and ended up balling on a ground game and on the passing plays? Where the fuck that team was at? We play absolute shit. There's no way, I repeat, no way that we did not score not a single fucking point in that first half. Y'all have to be ashamed of yourself, man. These are the reasons why it be a lot of critics be saying that we're not going to get out of the first round of the playoffs, or how we ain't going to even reach it to the NFC Championships, let alone the Super Bowl. This is what they be saying. When shit like this happens, you know they're going to chirp and they're going to talk all the way through. We have reasons to prove them wrong. We beat our own self up this game. Period. Drop passes, overthrowing, defense giving up major plays that results in touchdowns. And then what really killed us was time of possession. The last time I checked, Denver had the ball for 32 or 36 minutes, if I can remember. And we only had the ball for 12 fucking minutes. 12 minutes. That's not going to cut it. We win games when we had time of possession. When time of possession falls in our hand and we hold the ball more longer than what our opposing team does, we win games like that. That starts from the ground game and it starts from the passing game. Both of those right there is what get us to win these games. We had the ball at the least time that it should have been. And we wasn't able to capitalize on certain drives that could have gave us some points and all that before the third quarter kicked in. This was a piss poor performance. Piss poor. We gotta play better than this. And I understand this. Listen to me. This is only our second loss. I'm not gonna cry with spilled milk. I ain't gonna do one of those things right there. But this was a wake-up call. Because if this is what we dealt with a Denver defense today, imagine what we had to deal with in the playoffs when we go against, it could be Tampa Bay's defense. When everybody be healthy, they're going to come back. If we deal with the Los Angeles Rams defense, if we deal with the Green Bay Packers defense, if we deal with Arizona Cardinals defense, New Orleans Saints, off the rip, this is what is going to fucking be in the playoffs. And if we continue to play like this as weeks to come, not saying we are, but hypothetically, if so, you can kiss all that NFC Championship, all that Super Bowl fantasies you have, goodbye. We got to play better. Going into this game next week against the Falcons, it's time to put the fucking pedal to the metal. It's time to play Cowboy football right now. Save all that bullshit that y'all did this game. Put that shit behind y'all right now. Because after today, going forward, this should never, absolutely never be a reason that we score 0 points in the first fucking half. Headed into the fourth quarter. That shit comes to a fucking stop. And we need to wake up. Wake up, get your shit together, and bounce back. Every fucking game going forward now matters. It matters because when we get into these goddamn playoffs right now, it only takes one loss. One loss, we out. So I'm going to say this right now. It's all right. A loss is a loss. We take that to the chin. This right here is going to humble us. It's going to humble us to let us know that all that shit that's been going on is done. Get it together, y'all. That next game, get it together. Zeke, I hope you feel okay. We're going to need you. Get it together. Defense, get it together. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. Hands in. Cowboys on 3, get it together on 6. 1, 2, 3 Cowboys, 4, 5, 6, get it together, y'all. Come on.